Greetings, everyone, and welcome to week 9 of season 10 of the Reddit League. As usual, I will hide my camera so you can see what the standings look like right now. So, there are 11 weeks in the regular season, so this is the third to last. I am in first place by 4 points, which is a decent margin, but it's definitely not insurmountable. I definitely have the highest total score, and overall, I think the best performance so far, but still, I've made some mistakes. I have two 25Ks so far. I honestly should have 4. I should have 25K'd Nevada and New Zealand, but I made pretty silly mistakes in both of those ones, especially the New Zealand one last week. So, yeah, I could be a little bit further out of reach right now, but I'm still in a pretty commanding position, but I need to close it out. I do think, let's see, I play Galette this week, who's in 10th. And then in week 10, I play Blabu, and in week 11, I play Chateau Thibault. So week 10 in particular is important because Blabu is in second place. If I lose to him, the door is wide open. So yeah, there's lots to play for here. This week we are playing in the UK, which is not a country I tend to do very well with, but it's not terrible either. And I just played the Division 1 seed and did very well. I beat pretty much everyone who'd played the seed so far, including several Division 1 players, including Fao, who hasn't lost a single match this season. I think he won as well this week, so he's going to be 9-0 in Division 1, which is like inconceivable. But anyway, hopefully I'm playing well. I mean, it seems like I'm playing well right now, but you know, knowing my luck, I just played super well in that seed. I'm going to play terrible in this one, but yeah, we're just going to have to see, won't we? So it would be huge. If I can get a win this week, it's going to start feeling like promotion is very, very close. So let's do it. I am playing a day early, which is unusual for me. It probably will mean that Galette has not played, but who knows, maybe. But let's just jump into it. Okay, we are in a pretty large populated place here. The D1 seed was quite rural and quite information scarce. But this one, who knows, might be a little bit nicer. I do not see a town name on that sign. Does it say like Burton? Might say Burton. Not sure though. Open door. Okay. I might actually checkpoint this. Go southeast. Yeah, I would love some more solid information here. That would be super great. Hospice of St. Francis. Okay, this is not great. I mean, I don't really have much of anything right now, which is really not ideal. Okay, could you give me a town name, like, somewhere? That would be, like, really great. Okay, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. How is there not a town name? London, Paris, New York. No. No. It's not where we are. Please. Why are you doing this? There has to be... Berkhamsted? What is that even? Berkhamsted. What the heck is that? Oh my god. Half the time has gone by. And I haven't found anything. I'm in the middle of a town. Berkhamsted. Okay, well, I found the town name. Next problem. I've never heard of it, and I'm going to start running out of time, and this is going to become a serious problem. Dude, this is insane. There is nothing here. 1 minute left. Not a single sign towards anything else. Maybe I can leave the town and get something. I don't know. This is crazy. I did not think this was going to be a hard round. I mean, I was right in the center of a town. Oh my god, I have 30 seconds, dude. Please give me a sign. I could go the other way, but is the other way gonna help? Like, I just thought leaving town I might find a sign. But I haven't. Checkpoint. Go back. Go back. Panic. Just move. Just move. Berkhamsted, HP4. Go back to the bus. This is my last chance. Unbelievable. I'm going Birmingham. I mean, unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, I moved for 3.5 minutes in the middle of a town, and I found nothing other than the town name. Nothing. How did I go this far, and there was nothing? That is absolutely crazy. Oh, Blabu didn't get it either. Okay, so I'm not alone. I'm definitely not alone, but that's crazy. Like, that just didn't feel like that round should have been difficult. Like, that's so wild, dude. Like, almost every round in the D1 seed was much more rural than that, and I nailed all of them, and then I do that. That's unreal. Well, like I said, tricked myself into thinking I'm playing well, and then I do that. I don't know what to tell you. Crazy. It's just insane to me that they didn't write the name of the county or any nearby things throughout the entire length of that town. There was just nothing. That is so wild. All right. This is a very different landscape here. Okay, Marine Environmental Research Laboratory. That's great. It's not going to help me much, though. I need something more. Wow. What's that? Okay, Campbelltown. Does that say Argyll? I think that said Argyll, which is a thing. So, we could be around there. I don't know. Bloody hell, this is kind of a brutal seed so far, I'm not gonna lie. Macreanish. Okay, it's very Scottish. But I don't know, like, is it Argyll, which is like kind of southwest, or is it more like Shetlands or Orkneys or something? Because this feels pretty, like, out there to me, but Macreanish. I mean, maybe, do I scan for that? I mean, there's like water to like my northwest or whatever. I mean, Argyll. Wait, Argyll's like out here, right? Macreanish. Okay, this is not working. Wow. This is not going well, folks. This is really not going well. Once again, not a single, like, sign that actually points to other places. Drumlemble. This is crazy. Macreanish and Drumlemble. Oh, it is here. Oh my god, it's here. That's crazy. Okay, I may have redeemed myself because this is very difficult. Are we out here? Oh, this is I think I've done very well here. Yeah, I've definitely done well there. That's hard. Wow, okay, a couple people got that. I'm kind of impressed. Because that seemed quite hard. I mean, the only reason I got that was because I know that Argyll and Butte is the council area in this part of Scotland, because Bute is this island here. So I was like, okay, it looked like it said Argyll really far away on that truck. And I was like, okay, I may as well scan Argyll and Butte because, like, there's no way I'm going to be able to scan all of this because there's too much of it. So I was just like, all right, I'm going to look here and hope. And somehow it actually worked out. But that wasn't easy. I could very easily see my opponent dropping points there. So we may be back on track. That definitely made up for round one somewhat. All right, let's keep going. Warren Road. Oof. If I had missed that, I would not be in a good spot right now, but as it stands, I feel like I'm doing okay. Kingsbridge, Buckland. I don't know why that's French. It's the A379. Why so much French? A379, huh? So is it like... It's probably out here. Somewhere. What was it? Kingsbridge? You never really know whether the road you're looking for is actually going to show up or not. I mean, it's going to be out here somewhere, but I don't see the 379, which is a bit of a pain. Kingsbridge, Buckland, Bochum, Bearscombe. Just kind of hoping one of those is going to show up, but I don't see them, so it's kind of tough. Noises. Okay. Okay, forget this direction. I'm going back. See if there's anything in the town. 379, I could always scan for that, but I didn't see it at first glance, and sometimes they're just hidden, so... Juice in Kingsbridge. Okay, that's super great, but it's not going to help me much. And it looks very coastal, but I don't really know what coast. Why has there not been a single, like, directional sign in any of these rounds? Oh my god, wait, did I find one? No. Great. Awesome. Okay, 1 minute. Town center, great, thanks for nothing. Can you give me signs for other towns, please? Dartmouth. Okay, that's a thing, right? Please tell me I can find that. Good lord. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay, where's Kingsbridge? It's here. My god. Boy, I'm making a mess of this, but... Okay, at least I'm gonna get close. Southeast. Warren Road, higher Warren Road. This probably should be enough time to 5K. In theory, but maybe not. Jesus. Oh wait, I saw it. I'm not gonna get the exact spot. It's like around there somewhere. 13, it works. Okay. That's fine. That one was easier. It was definitely easier, and I still almost managed to mess it up. In my defense, the A379 was not very findable. You have to zoom super far in to see it, as I suspected, but I did thankfully find Dartmouth eventually. The rest of those I don't think were very big. Actually, oh, Kingsbridge itself was big. Oops. Okay, well, that's tough. At least I got there. Plus, now I'm going to get more engagement on the video because I'm going to get like 5 comments just absolutely screaming at me for not finding it earlier. So it's a win-win. All part of the plan. As if engagement matters on my Reddit League videos on my second channel. Oh my god. All right. To the south we go. In search of info. Okay. This is a kind of a doozy of a seed here. This has not been straightforward. I do feel like with the rounds I've had, I've done okay so far. Not great, but okay. That round one is still crazy. Like, I have no idea how there were, like, no good signs there. But anyway. Okay, this is not going super well. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm kind of just speeding down the road and okay, we have some signage. It's probably going to be useless, but I'm going to go back and look at it anyway. It's oh, okay. So it's Northern Ireland with those words. Okay, that is actually helpful. We have Derry Harney, which might not be findable. Maguire's Bridge, Lisniskay. Is Derry Harney ever near Derry? Or does that not make any sense? Darina Flaw. Okay. I mean, Florence Court is 10 away, so maybe that is what I want to be looking for. Because it's probably bigger if you're pointing to it that far away, right? Right. Doesn't matter, because I'm not going to see it anyway. Florence Court. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, well, Florence Court, Carey Bridge, Maguire's Bridge, Derry Hart. I mean... oh, Maguire's Bridge. Hold on. How did I miss that? It's fine. Where are we? Carey Bridge 1/2. Lisniskey. Trolls Road. Where's Carey Bridge anyway? It's here. It's that way. Okay. What? Trolls Road. Okay. I don't know, we're like down here somewhere. Good enough. Yeah. Reddit League. I mean, pinpointing doesn't really matter, so that's that is the yeah, that works. It was almost worse. Maguire's Bridge was large, but I didn't know that it was, so it took me a sec, but 17k after 4 is respectable, I think. If I can 5k the last one, I think I'll feel okay about this. Even if I end up losing. Don't you send me back to this. What do we... Hello? Okay, that's super great. That better not happen when I go south. Because if the location is bugged in both directions, we're going to have problems. It's looking better this way, though, thankfully. Maybe that was like a divine sign. It was just like, this direction's not going to work. You better go the other way. In which case, I appreciate it. See if we actually get anything. Key. Church Road. That's probably what I was on at the start. I guess I'll checkpoint. M50, huh? Okay. Okay, there's not actually a lot going on here. I mean, the M50, I imagine, is findable. I just would rather get a little bit more before I go in, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to get that. Is this where I go back to the checkpoint, or am I going to hit the M road soon? Oh, yes, please. That's the good stuff. Okay, first... Okay, A417. So M50... Can't be that hard to find. I lied. It might be. Okay. Gloucester. Alright, that's nice. M50. Now, the 417... 10, 11 to motorway, which I don't think is a town. Ledbury is here. We're probably down by Gloucester then, I would think. And so we're going south. We have the A40 here, which is this. So I guess I was in Maysmore, Church Road. Yeah. Probably started like up there or something. Oh, great. Zoomed me out. That's lovely. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to do much going back to the start because it's going to cost me like 5 seconds every time I do it. So if I go northwest, it curves very gradually. Now it's like north-northwest. And then it curves to the north. Something like this, I reckon, but it's not the most obvious. That's somehow 5K. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. That works. 22,009. No idea if Galette has played, but he's not on the top 5 at least, so I suppose that's good. I am 6th. Any chance he's played? That would be great. Probably not, huh? Tough. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to leave y'all in the dark for now then. I mean, honestly, it's annoying, because round 1, weirdly enough, round 1 felt like the easiest. In terms of where we got dropped, it's just like kind of crazy that I didn't find that, but I'm definitely not alone. There are a lot of people who had issues with that. It's just so crazy that this was actually hard. I wonder what happens if you go west. It might be the same deal, like just a whole bunch of nothing, but wild. Yeah, I mean, of all 5 rounds, it's kind of nuts that that's the one that got me, but hey. I got 3 5Ks, which is pretty decent for that map, and I probably should have found round 4, but I was close enough. So it's all going to come down to round 1. I mean, my opponent's in 10th place. I think I have a decent chance of winning this, but if he has a really good game, I will definitely lose. So, yeah. Blabu didn't have a great week, which is good. It depends on who he's playing. He's playing Aphiloxide. Aphiloxide actually is very solid, so he hasn't played yet, but I think there's a very good chance that Blabu loses, which would be lovely for me. So hopefully that happens, but I will have to let you guys know in the comments what happens because I don't know yet. And yeah, the deadline's not for a while. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you in suspense for now, but again, I'll just pin the comment and I'll let you know what the results were. But for now, thank you for watching as always, and I will see you again very soon for week 10. Bye.